So, alright guys, so I'm gonna come in and get this ooh, it's a dent right there. I'm gonna come in and get this door. I'm gonna come in and get this door bodywork. It's a dent right here, guys. I see as I'm saying, see where it is, but I have to go get me some more 36 grit here. So I'm gonna put my mask on, guys, and come in here and sand this baby out. Alright guys, so I got most of this sanded off here. Alright, so what I did, about time I got all of that old paint off of there, the pad was about 8 up around the edges, so I put a brand new pad and I go over this with the 80 grit to get some good deep scratches in here, because before it was like it was just polishing that metal. So I wanted to come in here with a new pad and then go over this one last time. Then I got this little bit here in the corner. This pad should take care of before, and I shouldn't have to switch out in another pad. Then I come around the tabs with this small one here, guys. Alright guys, so around these door handles, I come in with my little die grinder here. Sorry guys, so I could get in there with sandpaper, get in there, that's what I used to do, but now that I got the die grinder guys, I go in there with the die grinder. I'm not taking a lot of metal off of there, not messing with it at all, just want to get that rough paint out of there. Then I come in now. I'm looking at this, and I'm going to look at another door. This might be right. That might be right. It just looks a little deformed right in this area to me guys, but that might be the way this is shaped, and this look bent up. But before I do anything to it, I'm quite sure this is bent up and this is bent down. But before I do anything, I'm gonna look at the other door to make sure, this wasn't somehow, I don't know, some rough-handed guy, might have yanked the door open one day, mad, trying to get at the wife. Alright guys, so first off, see right there? That's a low spot. Now, I can just put a slim coat of mud over that. It's not really that big of a deal. Or the high build primer fill that in, because I'll probably be priming this at least twice, because it's doing in bad condition. So I put 2 coats on of high build, then I come back in and put 2 more coats on, and it should be flattened out. I got a little rust and a dent, little ding right here. And guys, like right here, this is a little low. Right in that area. And if you see all of these guys, these are low spots. So I'm gonna just grind them out, and I'm gonna put a slight slim coat of body filler over that, and I'm gonna leave that alone. This one is a little deeper. I'm gonna pop this one out with my slide hammer. Now look right here, you probably won't be able to see that guys, but that's high right there. I don't know, is it a weld right there or what, but that's high. So I'm gonna take the hammer and dolly, and I'm gonna just knock that down just a little bit. Wow, it seems like a lot of these are like this right on the bottom. I got another one, so that's probably from the wells, guys. But I'm gonna knock them down and get them out of there. All right, right here, I got a dent, so I'll be slide hammering this out here. And like I say, when you sand it, guys, you'll be able to tell where your low spots are at. So right in here is low, right in here is low. I gotta get a socket and get this off of here. But that's it. All right, so guys, what I'll do now is I'll mark that. Yeah, it's not, it's just those little dings there. That's not, that panel ain't distorted at all. Now right in this corner, I got a little, that's from a, look like maybe the Wells guys, but I'm gonna mark all of these. Wow. I see these all up and down through here. Those are the Wells. What was they doing back there in 1970? All of them might be like that. All the 70 Wildcats. No, well, this one ain't as bad, but I'm still gonna hammer on it, grind on it a little bit or something, and see if I can get them to flatten out. Now this one, I'm just gonna mud over here, but I gotta get that paint out of there. This one here, I'm gonna get out of there, I'm gonna slide hammer, and these two here I'll probably slide hammer out. This one here, but I can put just all of these guys, I could probably, all of them, but this one I know I want to slide hammer. These other ones I could probably just mud right over that, guys. Let me debate. The less mud is always better, but these are not that. Well, that one I'm gonna have to slide hammer too. So Just feels a little too deep, and it feels about like these. So I think I'm gonna slide hammer most of these out. All right, so I put the marker on there, so when I sand this, you'll be able to see where your body work need to be, but you'll be able to see anyway because it's shiny. Look at that. A little bit of grinding. Not much. You don't want to bust through. But it took that route. I prefer for you to use glasses, but I normally close my eyes when I press on this. But what I want to do, guys, is find the lowest spot with this unispotter. I just want to weld that on there. Look at that. We pulled that. Look at that. Still a little hot, guys. But it pulled that right up out of there. I'm gonna do a couple more here. So this thing here has just got a little round wheel that's got little grooves in it that catches those grooves. You lift that up and then you stick this in here, get it to catch, pull up on it, and just slide hammer that up. That should be good right there. Got one more here. And I think all these other ones, I think I'm gonna just, I think these two here, I'm gonna just mud right over them. And all these small ones here, I'm gonna mud over them, guys. All right, guys, so what I'll do is come in here and I'll twist these. If it don't twist off right away, I'd rather leave that on there and then just grind this down, guys, instead of, because if it's welded on there too tight, you twist that off and it'll bring a piece of the metal off the door. Alright, guys, so got me some mud made up here, and I want to flatten it out, make sure there's no bubbles in there. And I'm not gonna need much, guys. It's not gonna take much to fill these in, guys. It's not gonna take much at all. Alrighty, so I'm gonna let this dry. Then I come in, I'm gonna just use 80 grit on this. Could go 150 because these are not that deep. Yeah, let me figure out what. These not that deep at all, so 150 might be the best way to go here. Alright.